Retard maxer works out at 9 o'clock at night when there's a million mosquitoes buzzing around, sucking my blood, sucking my vril out of my skin, because I respect myself too much to go to bed and not have worked out, you know? Huge. At the end of the day, man, you can go your whole life and skip workouts and skip stuff and not be disciplined and all that sort of jazz, but you're not going to get where you want to go. If you want to get shredded, if you want to get big, if you respect yourself, even if you haven't trained today and it's 9 o'clock at night and you have work in the morning, you better go pump, you know, a 20-minute workout out. I just did an hour and I was getting bitten by mosquitoes the entire time. So like the very least you can do is 20 minutes, you know? And that's just basic self-respect. That's respecting your future body, you know? Because listen, you can go down two paths. You can go the path of, I'll just be a fat fuck, I'll just eat whatever I want and not work out. Or maybe I'll just, you know, maintain, like just do a little bit. Not really work on your body that much, but just a little bit. And you know what happens? You're average. And then you look at yourself in the mirror and you think, damn bitch, I'm average. And then a year goes by and you look in the mirror and you're like, damn, I'm fucking average. I'm a fucking low tier normie. I'm a low tier male. I'm a fat woman. Even if you got a cock, you're a fat woman. So you really gotta start just retard maxing. Like, fuck it, why not? Why not get bitten by mosquitoes? It was your fault anyways. You left it this late, 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock at night, I don't care. So the mosquitoes are your punishment, honestly. They are your punishment, but they can also be a motivator to work out earlier the next day. That's true retard maxing. Not giving a fuck about the mosquitoes. Because listen, even if they steal your vril, even if they suck your little vril out their little, whatever that fucking thing is, the little needle, after your workout you're going to have more power than they sucked out of you. That's true. Oh my god, there's another one. Mitchy. But think about it, like if you look in the mirror and can you visualize the person you want to be? Can you see like a muscular person? Can you see a in shape person, a marathon runner, a sprinter, a martial arts expert? Because you really need to visualize that and understand like where you want to be. You don't want to get shredded. And if you don't care, if you're just like if you're a coper, if you don't care about being fat, if you don't care about being in shape, then listen, your pineal gland is so calcified that you're barely even conscious, because the infinite world out there, the infinite energy, would not think that's acceptable, and if you were connected to it, you wouldn't think it would be acceptable either. So you really got to tune into yourself here, because there's a million excuses. We all got excuses. We can all say anything, really, can't we? We're in the age where we can say anything. You know, we're out. Listen, we've all lived. We're all adults here. We've all made excuses. Some of you say, oh, but I got work in the morning. Well, tough shit. You're gonna have to punish yourself because you didn't do the workout. I could have said, hey, I don't want to get bitten by mosquitoes. It's dark. It's pretty cold out, actually, you know? There's like a dampness in the air. It makes me feel a little bit gay. I don't want to have to touch fucking wet poles while working out. Wet metal poles? Wet hard poles? That sounds a little bit gay, if I'm being real with you. Oh, a cyclist. It feels gay. The retard Maxer doesn't care though. If he knows his spirit needs to do it, even though his spirit says don't be gay, he understands that the straightest thing you can do is be gay for a moment and touch that wet pole and do that workout, because if you didn't do it, you'd be an even bigger homosexual than if you didn't work out that day. So that's basically the video, honestly. Like, just work out. If you're fat, a fitness goal is the best thing you can do. It's not low IQ, it's actually like super high IQ. It's actually like if your parents are fat, like, shame on them. They probably fed you the same food that calcified their pineal gland, making them retarded. But we're not retarded here, we're retard maxes. So that's why we're on a different path. So go get it, actually visualize the man or woman you want to be, and go get it. Because listen, I'm listening to my spirit, you feel? I'm in tune with my spirit. My spirit says, you're not a low tier normie, you know? It says, you're not even a mid tier normie. It says you're at least a high tier normie. But realistically, a retard isn't a normie at all. So I'm probably peak at Chad. The Chad retard. Another car. But that's life, man. I listened to my spirit. My spirit told me to quit my job. My spirit told me to travel Asia and do sex tours. I'm joking. My spirit told me to send that dick pic to 30 different chicks that I didn't want to speak to at the end of the day. I just wanted them to see my cock. I'm joking. I'm actually joking. On God. I only send your cock to men. Because your bros will tell you the truth. They'll tell you if you need to jelk max. They'll tell you if you need to dick pump max. What else? They'll tell you if the best thing you can do right now is listen to your spirit. You know to listen to your spirit, because your spirit will tell you to go work out. It'll tell you to quit your job. It'll tell you to travel. It'll tell you to do the thing that scares you the most, which for me was basically leaving the UK, leaving the country, and actually going and doing the traveling thing, and living in Asia, and moving to Australia. Fuck, I'm living in a hostel. That's crazy. But listen, I'm on the spirit path. You know, in life you gotta be black-pilled, because black-pill's reality. You gotta know the psychology of red pill. You know, nature. Even your own mind. But you got to be spirit-pilled, so that you don't give in to fucking the doomer lifestyle. There's always a little glimmer of hope. You see in my eyes, like there's a little sparkle. That's the spirit pill. You can see the spirits inside of me. And you got one too, if you're not completely gooned out. You just gotta find it. And then you too can come live in a hostel in Australia while trying to get a job to rack up cash so you can go live your dream again and build something. Because that's what we're about here. We're builders. We build the body, we build the mind, we build the spirit. We build the finance because we want freedom. That's it. We're too high IQ to be trapped by the matrix. We see the matrix, but we gotta find our way out. And if you're a black pillar, well, you're gonna probably go rope max, or you're gonna bridge, you're on depression max, and that's not life. Nobody wants that. So become spirit-pilled. Spirit-pilled in reality is the yin-yang. That's all for this video. Hope you have a lovely day. Keep it groovy and hit like and don't jerk off for 3 days straight. See you later.